Featured on today's Gun of the Week, this 12-gauge, 3.5-inch capable pump-action shotgun from Winchester Repeating Arms, the SXP Universal Hunter, is a utilitarian workhorse designed to do it all. Following the successes of its Model 12 and 1300 series shotgun designs, Winchester added an entirely new iteration to its stable of imported guns, the Super X Pump, or most simply known as the SXP. Since its US introduction in 2009, the SXP line has grown each year with extensions that address nuances of the hunting, personal defense, or clay target shooting marketplace. The SXP Universal Hunter we have for this week's preview comes from a well-respected Turkish manufacturer and is built to the exacting specifications outlined by Winchester and its parent firm. Dressed in Mossy Oak's break-up country camouflage, this SXP 12-gauge wears synthetic furniture, a 28-inch barrel, and weighs under 7 pounds. Winchester has effectively given shotgunners a complete line of manually operated sporting shotguns in its Super X Pump. So whether you're in need of a 3.5-inch magnum version in 12-gauge with a long barrel, or have an interest in shorter barrel 20-gauge versions, the SXP line has it covered. Looking beyond the Mossy Oak finish, Winchester takes an additional step in the manufacturing process to deliver a premium barrel with backboard machining that delivers optimized patterns at distance. Formal American Rifleman testing of this SXP Universal Hunter shotgun proved its ability to produce consistent patterns from the supplied modified choke. Winchester uses the Invector Plus removable choke tube system in its SXP. Should more or less constriction be necessary, improved cylinder and full chokes are supplied with the SXP, along with an owner's manual and choke tube wrench for trouble-free removal and installation. As for capacity, in this particular model, Winchester supplies a 4-round tubular magazine mounted below the SXP's barrel. Winchester's speed plug system comes standard with a 3-shot adapter for compliance with federal game law. Should users opt to remove the plug, the SXP holds a fully loaded capacity of 5 rounds with 2 3/4-inch shells. Terminating the magazine tube and securing the barrel to the receiver and magazine is a removable cap with a centrally affixed stud for sling attachment. A molded-in sling point is supplied in the buttstock. Running the gun is like many other shotguns of this type. Winchester supplies a crossbolt style safety selector at the forward portion of the gun's trigger guard. Press it from the right to the left and the gun is ready for use. A red marker will be exposed, signifying its ready to fire status. Simply push it from the left side to cover the red mark and make the gun safe. The selector is an oversized unit that is easy to actuate with a gloved hand. To manipulate the action from its closed position, simply unlock the slide by depressing its release tab and drawing the forend rearward. Depressing the tab is only necessary if the gun hasn't been fired. This will simultaneously unlock the multi-lug rotating bolt from its nestled position within the barrel's receiver extension and ready a fresh shell. Returning the forend to its locked position will feed the fresh round into the chamber. From our experience on the range, the SXP proved itself to be one of the smoothest and fastest pump-action shotguns sampled here. The gun mitigates recoil nicely too, thanks to the well-designed recoil pad system that directs felt recoil down and away from the shooter's face. For more information on the SXP Universal Hunter shotgun, visit winchesterguns.com. And remember to stay tuned to AmericanRifleman.org for more on guns and gear.